See, I was invited to do a talk at my old school, right? I was invited because I'm an example, right? I'm an inspiration to these dweebs, right? I get invited. Right? And I thought it was going to be a laugh, right? But it was a serious talk. It's all the head boys, all the prefects with the badges, kids who would have been fucking finished at my time at school, right? The big perm, I'm the head boy, Cav. Just want to say. And they were asking me questions, right? It was a Q&A. I was like, all right, fucking better take this pretty serious. And the kid, he started off by asking me what kind of child I was at school. And I told him, I was honest. I told him I was quite a nervous child. I used to worry. I was anxious. I was overweight. I got called names. I got called fatty. Fatty boom boom, chunk, chubba. And the kid never laughed. He was deadly serious. And he said, oh, so fat shaming existed when you were at school. And that is when you realise how rapidly time is moving. I'm telling these kids about the 90s as though it was the fucking Victorian era. He's asking me if people were fat-shamed at school in the 90s. I'm fucking fat. You get fat-shamed. You get skinny-shamed, specky-shamed, spotty-shamed, ginger-shamed, buck-teeth-shamed, dog breath-shamed, big ears-shamed. Your dad's an alky, shamed. Your mum would get it, shamed. Adidas 4-stripe trainers, shamed. And you had to accept it, or you got, can I take a shaming, shamed. It was part of the fucking curriculum in the 90s, taking a right good shaming. I used to get shamed every day. Fatty, chunk, chubba. I used to having to do the thruffle shuffle in PE just to win over the crowd. But there was always somebody fatter than me. I sought comfort in that. There was somebody even fatter than me at school who never, ever got called fatty boom boom because they were so fucking fat that anybody who mentioned it was committing a serious offence. Parents would be called to the school if you called this big fucking Eddie Stobart fatty boom boom. This manatee was allowed to sit at the back of the classroom with nobody to comment, just big. Literally, the elephant in the room here is sitting in French. The teacher thinks he's mastered the accent. Mi petit déjeuner. Skill could be brutal, right? I was anxious, right? I don't think I would be a comedian if I was not an anxious kid, because I would have passed my exams, right? I remember forgetting how to spell the word who during an exam, because I get myself worked into such a frenzy about how much this exam was going to define my entire life. I'm writing this essay, I'm flying through it. He had wanted to know who, and I came to the word who, and who? Come on, Kev, fucking write who, man. Come on, who? How the fuck do you spell who? H. Is H in it? A W at the start is so far from your mind, right? Well, it's definitely not going to be a W at the start because it's who. It's no wah-ho. And then you start overthinking it, and it's a downward spiral. Kev, you need to write who, mate. Come on, this is far too long to be spending on the word who. He had wanted to know who. H-O. Kev, that's going to be how. You need to write who. The guy never wanted to know how. He wanted to know who. Fucking write who, Kev. Kev, fucking who, mate. Come on, Kev. Everybody else is writing, Kev. Look at that exam clock. The minute hand's fucking accelerating, Kev. You're stuck on the word who. You're going to be a junkie, Kev. You're going to be a junkie. Calm down, Kev. Get that voice out your head. You're going to be a junkie. Junkie, I'm not going to be a junkie. Fucking spell who then, junkie boy. Junkie. Come on, Kev. Just fucking settle down, mate. H. Right, you've got H. Right, let's get who. H-O. You've got ho. You need to get U on the end of ho. So how could I make ho? H-O-E. That's a garden tool, junkie boy. Get that voice in your head, that is doing you no favours here. H-O-E, H-O-O. He had wanted to know ho. We'll fucking send you to a different school if you hand that in, Kev. He had wanted to know ho. Is that what you want, Kev? Going fucking pheasant beating with Chrissy Schenkel every weekend?